Chapter 16. Electra was more than satisfied with her progress typing up the reports and gathering all the information that compiled a full report. Maybe someone else working with her was just a distraction. She had always told herself that she needed someone else to work with, bounce ideas off. On the few occasions she just got down to working on her own, she was more than capable of completing all her tasks. Maybe the other person was just a distraction, someone she could blame on stalling. If there were two of them to share the blame, then it wasn't quite as painful as shouldering all of that herself. She finished the last words on the last report. The next step would be to put all of these in order, add a summary, and then have it ready for the rest of the team and Marie. As she looked around the room, wondering when the next soul would join her, one did. Ash walked through the door, with a puzzled look and a stack of papers that weighed heavily in his hands. "What's up, Ash?" Electra asked. "Nothing," he replied. "Can't be nothing. You're pulling a face that looks like you've been chewed up and spat out by someone. What's up, Ash?" she repeated, hoping for a different answer. Just as she thought to a phrase a friend had put on Facebook that day. A definition of insanity was doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Ash answered in a different way. "That's the problem. Nothing. I've got the records here of 26 people. Aside from Ken Lazarus, who we're already speaking to, there is nothing to go on. Not a single one of them has ever passed through the police system, not even for a speeding fine. Doesn't that sound a little weird?" "We're used to dealing with people who break the law. It can be easy to forget that this is only a small proportion of the population. Most people keep their noses clean." "Ah, I suppose. But that means we need to concentrate all of our attention on Lazarus at the moment and hope it's him. Otherwise, we're staring at a blank slate. I never like looking at a blank slate. It means we're waiting for the criminal to make the next move. If they never make another move, then we never make an arrest. Game over. Where's Gary?" "No idea. Tried his phone a while ago. Mind calling him? He might be ignoring me. You know what he's like," Electra asked with the biggest smile in her armory. She saved it for when she wanted someone to do something she didn't want to do. Ash was already dialing, knowing he didn't stand a chance when Electra was in a mood like this. "Gary, we need you back at the station, mate. Things are moving at a decent pace. Sorry, gotta go. I've got a call on the other line." Ash moved the phone away from the side of his face so he could see who was calling. "It's Lou," he said to Electra as he pushed the green button on his phone and answered the call.